So, we celebrated our 50th anniversary a couple of years ago, and it was a great time for us to sort of stop and pause and be proud of ourselves for what we've done in the last 50 years. But more importantly, it gave us an opportunity to sort of stop and think about what do the next 50 years look like, right? And so we put that question to our board members, former and new and existing, and staff and our stakeholders and our members. And the answers we're going to get to that we're getting from that question, which is what do the next 50 years look like, is going to be the base for our strategic plan and how we move forward for the next 50 years. We're going to continue to honor and build on the legacy, the wonderful work that we've done the last 50 years, and we're also going to be looking to the future and continuing to evolve what environmentalism looks like today and tomorrow. And that includes addressing environmental racism. So while we honor our past and our legacy, we also acknowledge that the environmental movement has been lax in addressing the needs of marginalized communities and people of color. We also know that we're at our best when we have diverse voices at our tables, and that we can learn more and be a better advocacy group for the citizens of the state of Missouri, and that's for all citizens. It's been an interesting year. 2020, we thought 2020 was going to be our big year after our 50th anniversary to really, push our sleeves up and start working hard. COVID-19 had a different idea for us. But I think it's important to know that even though COVID changed our world, all of us, in some in very sad and tragic ways, MCE was still here. We were, our staff was working from home. They're fighting for the environment from their couches and their kitchen tables, and they've done amazing work. The organization has continued to do really great work in a lot of spaces, given the fact that COVID-19 has been a problem. MCE couldn't do this important work without our members. Our members help us make this world, this state, a better place by sharing our same belief that clean air and clean water and the land, those are all gifts to us, and they're given to us to take care of, and for future generations and for now. And so I just want to, for our long-term members, thank you for being there with us. Thank you for continuing to stay with us. And for those who are, that are just kind of tuning in, we hope that you will join us. I mean, we're at an exciting time in the organization. 8 months ago, we had 9 board members, and now we have 20. And the exciting part is that we're all bringing our own personal and professional energy to this new diverse table. And honestly, we've never really been more engaged than we are right now. But what MCE can do and will continue to do is to make sure that we're educating all of our citizens across the state, educating them, making them aware of issues, helping them understand how they can be advocates for themselves so that they can go to their elected officials and talk about these issues so that they're aware that they do have constituents that care about these things. And that's what we'll continue to do.